Hi, I'm Mike Coleman, Midland Power Cooperative President, District 3. I've been on the board for 12 years. It's a family farm. Grandpa started it, and Dad, and then me, and then hopefully my son and daughter will take over. So it's just a lifestyle, and I guess I'm a hands-on type of guy. You know, like to be out doing stuff all the time, and farming fit my, fit my personality great. So people don't understand is, this is our land and we want it to go on for generations. This is the apple orchard. My dad, where he grew up, his parents had an apple orchard, so he always enjoyed the apple part of it. So he planted this. There's apples and pears and peaches. This day and age, it's obviously transitioned a lot from when I was a kid, but yeah, there's, just like any industry, electric or farming, the technology changes and, the future is rapidly changing, so you got to, move with times. I guess, being on the board of the co-op is essentially almost has similarities in running a farm, a lot of numbers, and you got to pay attention to your, bottom dollar. Well, I originally started out in Humboldt REC on that board, and I got elected in 2009, and then when we merged, I became Midland Power Cooperative Director and went from treasurer to vice president and now president. So there's so much stuff changing right now in the industry that you have to constantly, keep your ear open and, do what's best for the co-op. I mean, you look at EV vehicles, that's something that is discussed a lot in the boardroom. We know that, the electric vehicles, there's going to be a lot of them, coming down the road. So we're trying to prepare ourselves for the future, of how to handle that. Them's already almost at capacity, and then you throw, how are we going to charge and how are we going to, handle this? I mean, it's definitely a discussion point. I just think it almost goes back to the co-op principle. I mean, if you have a neighbor out here that needs something, you go help them. It's just an overwhelming, how nice the neighbors are that will drop what they're doing, come help you out, and don't expect anything out of it. I mean, it's just, you don't get that everywhere. I mean, people actually care around here, and to me, that's what it's about.